Welcome back everyone to another Let's Play of Star Trek Online. As you may remember from last time, I was doing the Fek'ihri mission, or however you like to pronounce that name. And as you may remember from last time, I made it all the way to Grey Force, so I've got to actually do the next mission now, which is wait a minute, gone to the wrong thing, there we go, which is the gates of Grey Force. So basically I just got to do that, and then after that I should be changing over to Vigilance, which is only 3, so I may as well do those 3 with this character anyway, and then after that I will then switch over to another character. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to do it with my Romulan character. I think it would make sense if I do this with my Romulan character, because then that way you get the full sense of the story. So that would mean that I will have to show the beginning of the whole Romulan story and then play it through with my Romulan character. That way you get an idea of what's going on then. Because otherwise, if I jump into the Romulan mystery, you're not going to have a clue of what the main bad guy of that is going on about. But anyway, enough of me yakking on. Let's get this show on the road. Oh yeah, and before I do, I decided to do this in this ship, which is from the Discovery era. And yes, I do have very weak anti-proton weapons, sorry, not protonic weapons, anti-proton. But however, I am upgrading this as I go along as well. But this is only just these are just only put on there just to say what I want put on the ship and such like that, just to remind myself really, and just remind myself what needs upgrading and such. And yes, I do have a lot to upgrade on this character, but still, this will be pretty adequate for what I need anyway. Anyway, let's get this party started. Also, I may need to change my weapon to a Tetron damage weapon so I can do some Tetron damage. Right, we better do that then. But first and first, where is my... Wait, I don't have much Tetron weapons on this character. Only this one. Well, that will have to do for the time being. So let's change it with... Oh wait, I need my... Oh wait, I'm an idiot. You know me. I thought I actually got rid of my rifle, but I just realised what I just done. It's alright. Wait, I just realised something. My character has a backpack still? That's from the event mission I was doing. Well then. I guess there's another added feature then. Here goes the brave warriors into battle. Now, these guys here can be a little bit tough at times, but once you got a full bunch of warriors at your hand and a full bunch of crew at your hand, you can actually easily deal with these, providing that their lights ever want to go down. Wait, why are their lights not going down? Oh, wait a minute. I need to storm the gates, basically. Why are these not dying? Okay, they don't seem to be dying. What's going on here? Okay, so storm the gates. Has this glitched out on me? Oh wait, I do have to fight the Fek'ihri. sorry. Oh, I keep saying that name wrong. Oh, there we go. Now they're taking damage. Because it's only certain ones that does. Or there was a glitch. Yeah, there was definitely a glitch. Okay. Well, at least that's one endeavour done. Now I've just got to do is wait for one of them to open up doors and it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, here comes more. You know what, I'm going to switch back to my... That's the one I want. Luckily the endeavours that I've got are pretty much easy, so I can do them in the mission. The only one I can't do in the mission at the moment is the destroying the hook frigates. I have to wait till I do a PvE, which means player versus event, which is simple enough. And also, there's another reason why I went for the ship that I'm using now, because that one has anti-protons on it, so I can actually use that to get the last endeavour. God, this person likes to take their time, don't they? Any here now? Oh, while I'm waiting, I might as well change back to my trusty pistol. One way to get credits. I must admit, I do love this stage. I must admit, it does give a sort of like a fantasy feel to it. Even though some people may think it feels kind of out of place and such, but I actually personally like it. I do. That's just me. I guess it's because it dips into the Klingon lore and such. Oh, I've been grabbed. You dare drag me into the fires. You can burn in those fires. Don't you grab me with that. Anything else? No. Right, let's go and take care of and I am the terrible person that's going to rip your throat out before you rip mine.
If you think you have enough steel in your soul to survive, summon me. Face your destiny.
Fine, have it your way, big mouth. Oh, you think that fancy axe is going to do anything to me? Oh, uh-oh. Two more people down. That's not good. You know what? There she is. I was looking for my healer. Not healer, she's an engineer, I believe. I'm an idiot. God blind. I forgot how much these guys can take. Yeah, you gotta go down like a coward as well. Oh shit. Oh, he's beaten. See, my dinosaur was even braver than that guy. You ain't gonna ravage anything. Right. Where are you?
And I regret. I challenge not giving. I am the falsehoods that drip from your tongue like poison honey.
I like poison honey.
Insult accepted without response. And the warrior who dies in captivity. I am dishonor. Know me and surrender your spirit to despair.
Dude, you're nothing but a dishonorable bastard, so eat shit.
Like a true warrior or experienced bears.
How about you experience that? So let's go. Do you want some more? You want some of this? Oh, what the hell? We just took them all down? Oh, that's gonna... You son of a... nasty piece of work. Oh, this is not good. Oh, oh. Oh, something with it. Wait, where did my... I was looking for where my mouse key went. I was like, wait, where'd that go? Trying to revive everyone here, and it's like... difficult at times. Oh shit, now I'm on fire. That wasn't meant to happen. Somebody better revive me, because otherwise I'm going to end up being like... Yes! Good girl, I say. Always could trust Mirage to revive me. Oh, blimey, she really goes at him like a cat. Not meaning to throw a pun in there, because she is a cat. Oh, come on, don't burn me. Don't you dare burn me. You dishonorable son of a... Oh, I think he heals. So that's why they take longer to beat at times. I think they do. But anyway, that's Dishonor beaten. Any other challenges you'd like to find my way? By all means, I'll just knock you for 6 and just, you know, laugh in your face. While insulting you and saying you're dishonorable so-and-so. Your cowardness is not welcome here. So what's the next one? I can't remember the name of the next one now. It's like, wait, there was 3 of them. There's cowardness, dishonor, and then there was another one as well. I'm just trying to remember the names and such. But I do love the layout of this level and such. It is quite nice and simple. I just love the, you know, little rocks and little lava like hellish looks. It is a nice little take that they done here. Yeah, it's a simple thing, but you know, I like this kind of thing. What the hell was that? I guess that explains it all. Alright, wherever you are, let's go. You gonna be a pain in the neck, or do I have to... Oh, treachery.
I am the whisper that destroys all. I am sleeping. I am the pit unpowered all. I am the blood that harms a fellow warrior, and the soul's soul fanatic. I am treachery. I live in the darkest part of your heart.
You wish.
Summon me, you sniveling Ptah, and face your destruction.
Let's go then. But you're the only one's gonna get destroyed is you. You're gonna burn in this place where you belong. Ooh, I better... So I'm relying on a lot of... Oh, bloody hell. Already they got... Oh, I better heal some of them up. Hey, come at me, treachery. Come right over here. So that you can suffer for your treachery and sins. Oh, for the love of fuck. Yeah. What do you say to that? I better hear up, where's the other? The only thing is you have to be careful about walking into those fires because those fires can actually hurt. If I remember right. Yep, they do. Not much, but still. If you're at a low level, they can hurt pretty bad. But if you're at a high level like I am, then you don't have to worry too much, but still. Word of caution. And would you believe that those are just the easy ones? That are just beating stuff up? And I just love the way he just pushes his door. It's like, push it. Damn, I never noticed those screens before. It's like, whoa. I've got to say these corridors are pretty cool. Minus the fire. I love the fact that they're like almost like a corrupt version of the Klingon halls, you know. He would pull me into the fire. Nasty piece of garbage. Not so tough now, are we? Any more? No? That's it? Right, let's go and take care of this pain in the backside.
Warriors of the Empire, come to challenge me? Bah! I see the hand of Kalis in this. No matter. You cannot defeat me. Even now, my Fek'ihri spread chaos and death throughout the stars. Soon, there will be an ocean of blood. And there will be nothing to stop me from returning to the land of the living.
Well, that's why I'm here.
If that feckless clone can walk the sacred ground of Kronos again, so too shall Olor. Soon, it will be Kalis who will have to spend an eternity burning in Grethor. May he suffer every indignity that I have suffered, and more. You will die, and I will have my revenge. This is a glorious day.
Not for you, buddy. You're going down, whether you like it or not, so... Yeah, you may as well just shut your mouth and you just... Ooh, that's a nasty whip. Well, chain thing. I've got to be careful because he does summon up the same fire that some of the other guys do. Now I know what you're thinking. This guy's pretty easy, right? But you see, this...
It cannot be defeated by a mortal. I will have revenge.
Not today, Molo. Not today. But as I was saying, no, he's just the easy one. There was a lot more. There was one other harder one after this. It's pretty done talking this part. It would have been nice to actually have him voicing in this part, but never mind. But then again, they were, you know, trying to integrate talk through the old system and such. So I will definitely give him, you know, full credits and such. I don't think we're in Kansas. I mean, this place looks hot. Hot as anything. Hot as hell. Don't talk to me about volcanoes. I know those things explode all the time on Sea of Thieves. So, are we back home? Looks like we're not, so let's go and take care of this dude then. And this is the guy that was originally hard. I am not entirely sure what he's like now, so I'm thinking, is he going to be hard or is he going to be not so hard? I love the fact that the symbol's like an upside down Klingon symbol as well, and it almost gives that corrupt feeling. Alright, there's his little ambulance. Where's the rest of these goons? Yeah. You can see, keep sending these weak ones, and I'll just keep killing them. It's good that we got Kodas fighting alongside us. Whoa, I'll taste that wine. You are ugly. Oh, let's take care of this guy. Because otherwise he's... There he is. No, don't let he's intimidating. Oh, shoot. I was going to say, don't let his intimidating fire, you know, put you off in attacking him, because he can't be dealt with. You just got to keep your distance, because otherwise he can be quite painful at times. And also, I've got to somehow heal up my fallen comrade while I keep him distracted. Although his big appearance does give one hell of an intimidation at times. But I think that's the whole point. He's meant to be this big intimidating person. Shit, he may have me. Back up. Wait, there they are. Get them out. Come on. Go on, keep hitting me. You ain't doing jack to me. Oh shoot. One's already been taken down. Once again I have to play the medic. Ah, I love playing medics. Takes me back to Team Fortress era. I had to actually go back and play that at some point. But anyway. Luckily this guy is pretty easy to deal with, but he does take one hell of a beating at times because his life is quite huge. But luckily I can still pound him with all the equipment I have. And yes, I am one spoilt kitten on this. I do mean spoilt. There you go. So I'll just make sure that you all can read all that. Right, let's get the heck out of here before we end up overheating. Because it's, boy, it sure is hot stuff. Oh, hello. No, I'm not sure if this is new to actually go with the whole Victory is Life arc, because I don't recall seeing this bit, but it's nice that they added that little touch there. I will tell a little bit more when we get down to that subject, because otherwise I'll be spoiling the story to that. But those of you who know of it will understand. I am going back home, because it's far too hot for me. And let's talk with Cadus. Again, it is a pity that, you know, there's no voice to this and such like that. It's just, you know, dialogue and so forth. But still, at least, you know, they still kept these levels in and it's still playable and such, which I am glad to be able to play. Because, like I have been saying, I've been actually enjoying going back to these and playing these again. It is really fun. And obviously that's how you get the shard sword of Cadus. Already got that, so I don't need to select that. Obviously if you want a Klingon battle if and such, then you know you can always get those if you want. Are they bounded? No, they're not. They're actually account bounded on equipped. That's a good thing about those. But I'm going to stick with current lockbox because, you know,
well.
I'd rather just go with those. And what's next on the episodes? So we completed all that. So now we just got Vigilance, and let's go for this one. Right, obviously no voice here, so obviously you have to read. And the reason why I haven't changed my ship yet because I haven't actually got to use it during that part, so I thought I may as well show you all it during this. I'm pretty sure there is a moment that I can actually use the ship. Yeah, none of these weapons are pretty much useful to me really, but it's nice that they give you all these weapons to actually help kit out your ship and all, so you never are you know, under weaponed and such. Well, sometimes you are, but not always. They always give you something to start you out with and help build you up as you go along, so it is nice that they do that, and I actually like that about this game, you know. That's where I need to go. And oh yeah, I forgot that this ship is a Dreadnought class, so it has fighters on there. And wait, I didn't even... Did I actually equip the... Yes, I have. I got the... So that's alright then. Right, easy enough. We can go in there and just blow them away. That's typical of Orions. They can be quite treacherous at times. Not all of them, but some of them. So we just blow them away to keep being a pain. They're not too difficult, although some of the siphon and other abilities can be a pain in the neck. Wait, it's red here. So that means there's mines about. Yeah, it's mine drones, so I have to be a bit smart. And that looks like in the middle was a spear of some sort. I should have really redecorated the ship, but I didn't actually think about that. In fact, it's the first time I'm actually taking the ship out, so it's my first time actually giving it a good old try out. Wait, something just shot. I'll let my fighters handle it. I'll go and take care of these small fry. Luckily corvettes are easy to take care of. I've got to say, I do like the sounds of the disruptors from the Klingon ships and such, especially the Discovery ones and that. Although nothing beats the old disruptors, but still, I do like it regardless. Ooh. I forgot this one comes with an iron storm generator. which is pretty nice and pretty handy in my opinion, especially if you get over swarmed and such. Yeah, I've got a mixture of anti-potents here. I've got Herald anti-potents, which are like the bluey purple ones. I also got Fluidic and oh, I can't remember the other, but one of them you can get actually. Well, I got from one of the events for nothing. It's the that's the one. The anti-potent matter conversion beam array. They're pretty good. Unfortunately, I can't equip both the cannon and that at the same time because it'll only allow me to equip one of them, which is a shame. But at the same time, I can see why they did it. The one thing I like about this Dreadnought cruiser is straight from the bat, it's actually not as slow compared to some Dreadnought ships. They're actually it is quite nice and manoeuvrable. Yes, it's not super fast, but this is a battleship type class, well, Dreadnought class, and of course you've got to expect that these things are not going to be super fast like the escorts and such. But yeah, it is surprisingly quite a little bit quicker for a Dreadnought, and I actually am impressed with it so far. And this is just only with weaker stuff on it. So yeah, I am really impressed by that, which I do actually like. I actually find it quite impressive. I definitely will try and upgrade this one once I upgraded the Zindi warship and such, because I do want to get that old girl up and running. That's all the mining drones for the mission. Now I just got two more Orion Trans. Oh no, sorry, Orion traitors to deal with. So I've got to deal with another 2 more groups. Easy enough. And that is definitely a Borg Spear net. I know that's a no shit Sherlock, but still. Ah, Brigade. Give it that. Just to get my anti-potent damage thing up. Oh, yeah, this really helps, this Iron Storm does. Yeah, I know it's pointless using it, but I thought I'd show that off as well. I do actually like that little console that you can use. It is quite handy in PvE events, especially if you want to attack enemy ships from behind, or you know, at a certain vulnerability area. And I love the fact that it allows you to launch an array of well, a full spread of torpedoes at the warships or the enemy ships. Wait, they picked up something. There it is. Typical. Those mining drones can be a raw pain in the butt at times, but no match for my fires. Pretty much easy to take down. Now, where the hell? There's more mining drones in this, but I'm looking for the other ships, because that's the ones I've got to take care of. Right. Oh, I went flying into that, and that causes damage. I should really be careful. Oh, this looks promising. I'm seeing a lot of red here. Wait. No, there's a mining drone. Where the hell is the... I swear some ships like to play hide and seek at times. And like all Klingon ships, it does come with a battle cloak. Well, not all Klingon ships have a battle cloak, but this one does. It's the Discovery type style, which is one of my favourite cloaking effects, but not the favourite, because I have other favourite cloaking effects like the fourth one and such. But of course nothing beats the original, because the original cloaking effect really gave, especially back in the Star Trek movies, like the most notable one is when the Bird of Prey decloaks in Star Trek 3. It always gave it such an intimidating look to it and such. Come on, where are you? This game of hide and seek's getting old. There we are. You are what I want. Now I'm gonna blow you to bits. You think you've got a tractor beam? I've got tractor beams of my own. I'm gonna drag you all over the place. Yeah, so you like them apples. So I'm trying my hardest to actually get the anti-proton damage in space up. Where the hell? Right, let's go and investigate this whole radiation. Cautiously, of course.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Hello, looks like this. Oh well, I thought there was something there, but I just realised it was nothing. Oh, it's a freighter. Well, that's easy enough. Hello, little freighter. You should be honoured, you get to be destroyed by me. So don't feel bad about it. Feel happy. I love the fact when you do the whole target shield things, it actually does the whole weapon movement as it's like if it's targeting the shields and such, which is quite a nice little touch. That's the one thing I loved about this game. Well, there's multiple things I loved about this game, but still, that's one of them. Now let's have a little scan of this Orion base. Nope, nothing there. Let's go and scan over here. Nothing here. Scan that. That's the thing about Orions, they do certainly love to build bases in asteroids and such. But then again, I guess that makes them pretty... I guess it makes them pretty good when it comes to, you know, adjusting to different environments and that, whether it be space or ground and that, and making use of their environments and so, especially things like asteroids and such. And it's like, wow. I'll let you go for now. Besides, if it comes to it, my fighters just tear you apart. Saves me the job. Corvettes and interceptors. How quaint. Oh look, I've got my Endeavour up. No, I should be thanking you guys, but you know, I'll thank you by giving you a quick death. So, you know, just go and take it. There you go. And that's how you deal with Orions at times.
Today will be a glorious day for me and my crew.
Oh, you really think so?
You were instrumental in causing the expulsion of my house, the House of Torg. I bet you think you stopped our little operation here, but you are too late. I will recover the last of the Borg weapons and be on my way. You and your pitiful ship cannot stop me.
You know, it's talks like that that makes people like myself, you know, just stop you in your tracks and get away with murder, you know. Luckily, this mission isn't that tough or anything like that. It's pretty much simple to deal with. And this ship doesn't really stand much of a chance, really. And it's not even fighting back. Wow. So I can drag it all over the show and it won't be fighting back. Wow, I can actually destroy this thing with these. You know what, I may as well just do that. Because why not? It'll charge up by the time the next mission anyway. Oh yeah, I haven't used these so much because I thought... Well actually, I didn't actually think about using these, actually being honest. And I didn't even think there was any need for me to use them. But hey ho. I've got to say, this ship performed really well, especially on its you know, low grade... Well, it's not low grade stuff, especially on the stuff that isn't fully upgraded to its max and such. So I'm pretty impressed with that. Very impressed. And I've got to say, this ship is pretty impressive, you know, because I must admit, when they said it was a Dreadnought class ship, and when they actually showed what it was, I don't know, I had my doubts about the ship. Not because it was a Dreadnought class or anything like that, just the way it was and such. I just thought, nah, it's not going to be a great ship, it's going to be a da-da-da-da-da, you know. I thought it was going to be rubbish, but it actually has proved me wrong. I actually like it. Although, personally, it's not my favourite ship to choose from. I wouldn't, you know, use this all the time. I would probably most likely use, you know, the other Dreadnought class ship from the Discovery era, but, you know, all in all, I do actually, you know, like it. I don't hate it at all or anything like that, but it wouldn't be the ship that I personally would use or anything like that. But it is one of those ships definitely worth getting, I would definitely say. Me, I didn't buy the ship with the Zen, I bought it with the tier 6 free token thing. So that's why I thought, you know what, I may as well buy this and see what it's like. And yeah, it's really, really proven to be really good. I'm impressed. And this is my first time taking it out, so I'm like, you know, nodding my head and going, I like that. That's one tasty burger. But no, seriously, I do like it. I'm impressed. This time around, it's actually loading up quite nicely as well. So they must have cleared it out with all the updates and that. Right. Unfortunately, there's no talking here either, so you just have to read and go da 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 da, and so forth. But yeah, I'm going to end the video here now anyway. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I look forward to doing the next one with you all. Until next time, you all take it easy, and peace out.
Serve the Empire well. Kapla!
And like he said, if you're with the Empire, serve it well.